Hello friends, today I'm going to explain you about Angular 2 unit testing step by step with the demo. So actually testing is individual components will be tested in the application and integrated to see the final output. And it is a wonderful documentation for your project. So even though SRS functional requirement specification are all made, testing is also a wonderful documentation that you can remember. So it makes the developers confident about their code because before executing the before before seeing the output itself, they are creating various test cases to execute the uh, certain functionality. So that makes a developer very confident about their work. And if suppose if you are not unit testing your project, then definitely I will say that you will end up with a lot of bugs. So that is also important for unit testing your project. So actually it saves development time a lot. So basically in software development life cycle, first the project is developed by a programmer and it goes to the tester for testing. So before testing itself, uh, you can before it goes to the testing environment, you can save the time by doing this unit testing. But normally when you release a project without testing and it goes to the testing team, then testing team finds all the bugs with their own professional way of writing test cases. Then it can lead to more bugs, and again it comes to developer for developing. Again it will go to the testing team. The process repeats. So in that case, the development time will be increasing. So that makes a project progress is slow. Okay, so that is benefit of the unit testing. So what are the packages involved here in the unit testing of Angular? First is Jasmine. So it is used to create a test cases. Actually, it is available in package.json file. So on packages means it is similar like a library file. So some Jasmine hyphen core, Karma, and Protector. These are all the packages found in package.json file. Protector is used to execute the test case, and Karma is used to execute the test case and display the result in the browsers, whatever browser you are using, maybe Chrome or Firefox or IE. So let us start a very basic example for all. That is a simple addition of two numbers. So actually I have created some one basic project that is a unit. I named it as unit testing example one like that. So here for just a simple test case, I have created a login component. So it has some very basic functionality like addition of two numbers. So function of add a comma b and where c equal to a plus b and return c. And again here only you are writing the test cases in the component. So it will start with the keyword called it. So inside that you are having this add test cases. and this is a fat arrow. Inside the fat arrow we are going to write the functionality of the testing, where actual result equal to add of 10 comma 20. You are passing 10 and 20 into the addition function and you get the result in the actual result. And what you are expecting 30. Actually expect actual result. Expect is also a keyword in unit testing of Angular. So you are expecting actual result to be expected result. What you are expecting 30 is the expected result. What you are passing in the add function 10 comma 20, the result will be 30. So expect 30 dot to be 30. So that will be the execution of test, and your final result will be passed, and you will see the addition of test cases. So let us jump into the project and you can clearly understand what I am saying here. So here I have created already I have created a component, and how I have to how will how you should create a component in Angular. So here you can see ngg component login. So this is what the CLI command to create a login component. So after you create the login component, it comes inside the app folder. So it has four files here. One is login component.css, login.component.html, login.component.spec.ts, and login.component.ts. So login.component.spec.ts is the one where you are going to write the test cases. So here I have created a function add a comma b, where c equal to a plus b and returning c. So this is my first very basic test case. So I named the test case like this: addition test case paused, and the keyword is it. So it will be the keyword for any test cases that you're going to write. And after that fat arrow will be there, where actual result equal to add of 10 comma 20, where expect result equal to 30, expect actual result dot to be actual result dot to be expected result. So this is a coding for a login.component dot spec.ts. So now we will execute by giving the command as ng test. So ng test is a CLI command to execute this unit test case, a simple addition unit test case. So let us see the result in the Chrome browser. Actually we are having so many test cases, there is 4 specs, because it is other modules also getting executed. App component one module is there, and after the login component is there. App component is also having that spec file. So that's what this page is being executed. And if you don't want this app component, I want only to execute the particular component, means you have to remove the coding in the other components, and if you execute means it will give the result of the only the login component. So let us do that now. So go to the app component.spec.ts and just remove all the coding and save it. Now again come here, then it will then you can see that one spec is executed, and there is addition of test cases being passed. So whatever test case you have given, it is passed. The addition of test cases is passed. Suppose you are writing actual result is minus 20. So then what will be the result? Actual result minus 20 plus 10, minus 10 will be the actual result, expect there is minus 10 to be 30, but the expected result is 30, but what you got is minus 10. So now let us check what will be the output. So expected is minus 10, but it should be to be 30. Expected is minus 10, but it should be 30. So that is what the error. Here you can see that one spec has been executed and failure, that that is giving the failure message. What is the failure message? Expected minus 10 to be 30. That is a failure message. So now you can understand what will be the how to execute the test case, very basic test case. Like this you can execute many test cases just by creating a it function, and you can write the many test cases here. So that's all for this very simple basic unit testing of mathematical calculation, simple addition. So we will create a real login component test case in our next video. Thank you for watching.